Hello, Internet people! And I was way too hyper. But right now I'm just really hyper for some reason. I have no clue why. But hey, hyper me is a good me. Anyways, we're on part 4 of the 5,000 question survey. Whoa! So yeah, so now we're going to complete everything. And I will be skipping some questions that I don't think it's good to answer. Anyways, on to the questions. Question 151. What is louder and more annoying? 200 dogs talking at once or a 4-year-old screaming? A 4-year-old screaming. Oh my gosh. When those things scream, you hear them. They do the stupid high-pitched scream or like the and it hurts my ears. It's so annoying. It gives you major headaches and at least 200 dogs talking. This is like murmur. But yeah, it's not really that bad dogs talking. They're just screaming, yelling, and fighting. But normally, hopefully they won't. Okay, 152. Do you believe the stories about things mysteriously disappearing in the Bermuda Triangle? I don't really think so. It's kind of weird when things disappear. Plus, you'll be hearing about them a lot if stuff disappears. Like, remember like that Malaysian flight that disappeared randomly? That was all over the news for a good 6-7 months to a year. So I would think if stuff disappeared all the time, people would really talk about it on the news a lot. 153. Who are you most jealous of? I'm most jealous of people who are more confident and are able to do stuff with their hair. Because I can't really do much with my hair. But I do have really nice hair though. 154. What is the happiest way you can start your day? Let's skip that one. Oh, I guess coffee. That's a good way to start your day. 155. Do you ever have moments where you feel like everything's alright in the world? Yes, I do. Last couple of days, I feel like everything's been pretty good in the world. Everything's been peaceful. Had a couple great weekends. So nothing really felt wrong. I mean, sure, there's moments. There's always something wrong with the world, though. But you feel inner peace within yourself, though. So everything feels right in the world. 156. Who thinks that you are offensive? Not really anybody. Like, I'm like one of those quiet people. So you can't really be mad at a quiet person. 157. If you had to teach class in something, what would you teach? I don't know. I don't really have any big skills. I guess social networking. That'd be fun. 158. I'll skip that. 159. Do you believe the blah 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 blah? I'll skip that one. It's kind of boring, kind of long, and kind of complicated. 160. Do you get offended easily? Not really. I mean, it does take a good bit to offend me. But I do get offended by late people. Because if they're late, like at least half an hour to an hour, it shows that they didn't really respect me enough to be on time. Skip 161. Do you believe in fate or free will? I believe in free will, but I believe that there is something as fate. Like you're destined to meet someone, or destined to have a certain career. But you can make the choices to get there. Because there's always choices. Like, you can always decide not to go to Pizza Hut one day. If you did that, then you would never have met somebody. Okay, yeah, I do believe in fate more than free will. Okay. 163. Do you believe that only boring people get bored? No, I think it's when you get bored when you have too much time on your hands. Because you already did everything that you want to do. So now you're just sitting there, think of something else to do. 164. Can life change or are we stuck in vain? Yes, life can change. Life constantly changes. No matter how much you try, something will change in life. What change are you afraid of? People changing, bad changes, changes in food. I guess the stuff I dislike. Anyways, 167. Are you a day person or a nocturnal? I'm a day person. At night, just let me lay down and I'll pass out. I'll pass out like that. During the day, I'm just like all hyper and energetic and I feel good. 167. What's one CD that you will listen to for an entire week? the Beatles one album or the White Album. Any type of Beatles album I listen to all the time. One is 68. Which is worse, working in retail, food service, or an office? Working in food service isn't super bad. You get the moments. Plus, no matter what you do in food service, whether you're a dishwasher, a host, a waitress, you will, at the end of it, smell like food. You can't avoid it. Like, no matter what you do, you smell like whatever's served there. So I worked at this restaurant, had roasted chicken and gravy. Yeah, I always smelled like either of those two. Or even was. Cottage cheese, I smell like that. Horseradish, smelled like that. Tuna, smelled like that. Pretty much you smell like this much of miscellaneous foods. That's from just being a dishwasher. It's gross. Retail, yeah, you get to deal with annoying people. You get to deal with them trying to cheat their way out of prices. I think all of them pretty much bad, but I have to say, food retail is probably the worst. 169, coolest job you ever had? Well, frozen yogurt job was pretty cool. I mean, it was easy because they were too lazy to train me to do anything. So I had to spend a good 3-4 hours eating frozen yogurt toppings and frozen yogurt, and I got paid $7.50 to do so. That was a good summer job for doing nothing. What's one central idea that your thoughts seem to come back to? Do this. You got this. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep moving. Don't lose. I just realized my laptop's on mute. Hopefully it doesn't really affect any of my recordings. I'll figure that out at the end of this video. Have you ever wanted to be an actor or an actress? Nah, I don't really want to be either. That was a lot of work. Plus a lot of people be stalking me in the future, so nah. Next question, 172. If you had the power to control a person and make them do anything they wanted for a day, what would you pick and what would they do? Get a chef, mind control to make me food for free so I don't have to pay them. I like food. Okay, 173. What star sign are you and what does you sound like? I'm Capricorn and we like organization. So it's pretty much like me. 174. Skip, I don't have no clue what that is. 175. Are you in constant fear of death? Nah. Believe if my time comes, I'll go. I mean, I like to have a good 60, maybe 70 years ahead of me. But I don't really feel like you should be afraid of death. I think you should go toward your life, do everything you normally would do, and live as like the last day. So not on the same level though. Don't do drugs, don't drive really stupid if it's because you think it's the last day. And don't sell all your property like people did during 2012. 176. Does fear of death keep you from building a life? No. I'm not really scared of life. I mean, death. So, not really. Do you like your movies to be widescreen? Ugh, a lot widescreen. I hate widescreen. Like, I don't mind in theaters, people don't notice it, but I hate widescreen. It's so annoying because I'm watching a movie on a TV. Yeah, this is what it looks like. My TV's like, I want to be full screen, not widescreen. Like, yeah, so much extra space, and seeing all that black space annoys me so freaking much. Okay, next question. 178. Are you a fan of any comic books? Not really. I mean, I read manga though, but not really a comic book. But manga's pretty good. I've been reading the Pokemon one recently. So awesome. It's so much better than the anime itself. All the characters are badass. So awesome. 179. What age did you attend your first funeral? When I was 5. Didn't know what was going on, but I got dragged to a funeral. I just played with a bunch of kids. 180. What do you smell like? Cucumber, melon, and lilacs. Because that's the two things I have to smell. What's your greatest source of wisdom? Books, older people. You can learn a lot from both of them, and education. So, like I said, wisdom comes with age. So the older you are, the more wisdom you have. 182. When you were little, where did your parents tell you where babies came from? The store, UPS, FedEx. What's the best cheesiest 80s song? I can't really think of anything cheesy right now, but the first 80s song I can think of is Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds. Don't you forget about me. Okay, 185. What's the best kind of movie to see on a date? Depends on the person. Because before I was with this guy a couple, maybe last year or a year ago. It feels so long ago, honestly. But he liked watching all these action and comedy and movies and stuff. So I went to see a couple with him, or horror movies. But now best movies to watch for me on a date would be any type of animated movie, video game movie, that type of stuff. So I'm not really care for movies, so I can take forever to sit through. For me, the best movies I like to watch is Disney movies, animated movies, horror movies, and romantic comedy movies. I love all of them. Oh, and superhero movies. I'm so excited to see Deadpool when it comes out. It's gonna be awesome. 186. Where do you like to sit? Front, middle, or back of a movie theater? The back or the middle I like. The front, I hate that. Because you spend the whole movie watching a movie like this. My neck hurts. Yeah, will this movie ever end? 187. Have you ever been inside an abandoned building? No, I have no desire to. There's a reason why the building's abandoned. 188. Under what circumstances would you agree to work for free? Free food? Free video games? Volunteer is kind of free. Oh, experience for a job, because I do internships, so they're probably free. 189. Candles or strobe lights? Candles. Strobe lights will give me a headache. They go blink, 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 blink. These are candles. It's a constant flame. I'm gonna skip 190 because I've never seen Lord of the Rings in my life. Because they're too long of video games. I mean, books and movies and stuff. 191. When you see a stranger in the street, does your first reaction lean towards being the person's potential friend or threat? I don't know. My first thought is, hey, a random person. And I'll just keep walking. If they need something, they'll say something. 192. Is it natural for beings to fear and distrust each other, or is culture? Mostly culture. All this shit that's gone on the last couple years, decades. Yeah, I understand why humans fear or distrust. 193. What do you really want to buy? Food. 194. You have to choose. Would you be happy to marry someone rich for the money, or live in the streets and subway town with someone you love? Someone I love. The money does not last long. In the words of the Beatles, money can't buy you love. 195. If someone wanted to understand you, what book would they could read that would help? They could watch all my vlogs to help understand me. Who needs to read? You can just listen to my lovely voice and see my face. You know you all love my face. God, people who's watching this are like, what the heck? What's wrong with this person? I'm just crazy. Okay, 196. Do you think it's odd for men? Skip, I don't care about that. 197. What since you're in a minority? Well, I'm a Caroline. Yeah, I'm a Caroline. I'm a minority. There's only one of me, and will always be one of me. So, by that means, I'm a minority. 199. Do you photograph well? No, not at all. I cannot take selfies, and I don't have a photographic face, even though I have a cute little face, chubby cheeks, twirly cheeks. But yeah, I'm not good at being photographed. Let's just see some of my selfies I take. They're hilarious. 200. Do you think that human beings will survive through a nuclear winter? Well, nuclear normally means bad and poisonous, so no, they were not. Well, that's all the time we have for today for the questions. Thank you for watching again, and tune in again for more questions answered by me. Thank you and have a good day.